Hi students, welcome to Simple Chemistry. We will discuss the Diploma Students in Engineering Chemistry 1 in the question bank. 2015 model 2020 vareyulla previous question papers question aanu discuss cheynathu. Appo part A nokka. What is nanochemistry? Give any two examples of nanomaterials. Answer: it is a branch of chemistry related to the production, reaction and applications of particles in the nano range. Nano range means 1 nanometer to 100 nanometer. Example: nanocomposites and nanoceramics. Second question: name the catalyst used in the manufacture of ammonia and sulfuric acid. The production of ammonia is also known as Haber's process and the reaction is N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3 and the catalyst used is iron Fe. For lead chamber process, the production of sulfuric acid reaction is SO2 plus O2 gives SO3 and the catalyst used is vanadium pentoxide V2O4. Next question, write any three examples for dibasic acids and diacidic bases. Sir, dibasic acids example H2SO4 and H2C2O4, sulfuric acid and carbonic acid. For diacidic bases, calcium hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide, CaOH twice and MgOH twice. Fourth question, give any four characteristics of potable water. First point, it should not polluted. It should be free from pathogenic microorganisms like bacteria and germs. It should be clear, odorless and safe to drink. It should not have bad taste. Next question, give the elemental composition of brass and bronze. Brass, copper 60% and zinc 40%. For bronze, copper 90% and tin 10%. Next question, what are nanomaterials and give two examples. Answer: materials containing particles in the nano range are called nanomaterials. Example: nanocomposites and nanoceramics. Nanomaterials, give two examples. Nanomaterials containing particles in the nano range and are called nanomaterials. Example: nanocomposites and nanoceramics. What do you mean by conjugate acid-base pair according to Lowry-Bronsted concept? A pair of acid and base which differ by a proton is said to be conjugate pair by the concept. Example: HCl and Cl minus ion. Next question, give any two advantages of reverse osmosis. What are the composition of cast iron and wrought iron? For cast iron, carbon 2.5 to 4.3% and iron. Then wrought iron, for iron, carbon is only less than 0.5%. Next question, what are acid-base indicators? Answer: in acid-base titration, the endpoint is detected by the help of some substances called indicators. Indicators exhibit a marked color change at the endpoint. Example: methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Next question, what are carbon nanotubes? The most widely studied one-dimensional nanomaterial is the carbon nanotubes. Cylindrical tube formed by rolling one or more graphene sheets is formed by carbon nanotubes. Next question, give any two applications of pH. First one, nature of substance. Nature of a solution, whether acidic or basic, can be understood. Next, drinking water must be neutral in the production of potable water. Determination of pH is useful. Can be understood. Second application, drinking water must be neutral in the production of potable water. What is the basic principle of volumetric titration? Answer: the basic principle is the equation N1V1 is equal to N2V2. Here N1 is the normality of first solution and N2 is the normality of second solution. V1 and V2 are the volume of the first and second solution respectively. 14th question, why atoms are electrically neutral? Answer: atoms contain equal number of protons and electrons. Since the electrons have a unit negative charge and protons have a unit positive charge, atoms are electrically neutral. 15th question, name the purest form of and impurest form of iron. Purest form of iron is wrought iron and impurest form is pig iron. Question, what is heterogeneous catalysis? Write one example. Answer: when the catalyst exists in the different phase that of reactants, it is said to be heterogeneous catalyst and the process is known as heterogeneous catalysis. Example, sulfur dioxide react with oxygen to give sulfur trioxide. In this reaction, vanadium pentoxide is in the solid state and it is the heterogeneous catalysis. Next question, 17th, list any 4 physical properties of water. First one, physical state at room temperature is liquid. Color, colorless, boiling point 100 degrees Celsius, melting point is 0 degrees Celsius. Next question, what is amalgam? Answer, alloy of mercury is commonly known as amalgam. Next question, define homogeneous catalysis with one example. Answer, when the catalyst is mixes homogeneously with the reactants and forms a single phase, the catalyst is said to be homogeneous and the type of catalysis is known as homogeneous catalysis. Question, what is powder metallurgy? Answer, it may be defined as the art of producing articles from metal powders. In this method, a metal is obtained in the powder form and then taken in a mold with or without mixing it with another powdered element or elements. Part B, first question, bleaching powder is used for the sterilization of water. Give the chemical change involved in the sterilization of water by bleaching powder. Answer, first step, calcium oxychloride react with water to give calcium hydroxide and chlorine. Second step, chlorine. This chlorine react with water to give hypochlorous acid and HCl. This hypochlorous acid react with to give hydrochloric acid and nascent oxygen, which is the reactive material which kill the germs. Next question, write any 3 characteristics of potable water. This is a repeated question. Next question, calculate the number of electrons, protons and neutrons of the following. First one, nitrogen. Second one, chlorine. Sir, for nitrogen, number of electrons is equal to atomic number is equal to 7. Protons is also is equal to 7. Number of neutrons is equal to mass number minus atomic number is equal to 14 minus 7 is equal to 7. For chlorine, number of electrons is equal to Z is equal to 17. Protons is also is equal to 17. Neutrons is equal to A minus Z is equal to 35 minus 17 is equal to 18. Next question, write any 3 properties of carbon nanotubes. It is a repeated question. Next question, what is mean by equivalent weight of an acid and give its mathematical expression. Equivalent weight of an acid is equal to molecular weight divided by basicity of an acid. Next question, calculate the molarity of nitric acid which contain 1.57 gram per 100 ml. Answer, molarity M is equal to W into 1000 divided by M into small m into volume. Given value W is equal to 1.57 gram. Molecular mass M of nitric acid is hydrogen, atomic mass 1 plus nitrogen 14 plus 3 oxygen 3 into 16 is equal to 48. Then molecular mass of nitric acid is 63 gettu namukku. Volume of solution given value ആണ് 100 milliliter ആണ്. Substitute ചെയ്യാൻ നമുക്ക് answer കിട്ടുന്നത് 0.249 molar ആണ്. യൂണിറ്റ് എഴുതണം, യൂണിറ്റ് മോളാർ, ക്യാപിറ്റൽ എം എന്ന് എഴുതിയാൽ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, why soap does not lather easily in hard water? Answer, ordinary soaps are sodium salt or fatty acids represented as RCOONA. It is soluble in soft water and gives lather, but when used in hard water, Na plus ions will replaced with calcium 2 plus and Mg2 plus ions. Insoluble salts such as RCOO twice Ca or RCOO twice Mg. Hence, soap will be wasted as insoluble scum. Next questions ഞാൻ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ മാത്രം കൊടുത്തിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ഇത് റിപ്പീറ്റഡ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ്. എല്ലാ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറിലും കാണുന്ന ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ്. അതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ എസ്സേ ടൈപ്പ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ്. ഡീറ്റെയിൽ ആയിട്ട് എഴുതണം. അപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ ടെക്സ്റ്റിലോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ കയ്യിലുള്ള നോട്ട് നോക്കി എഴുതാം. Give the block diagram for the production of potable water. Next question, write 3 limitations of metallurgy. Next question, which are the 3 varieties of iron? Next question, explain the acidic and basic buffer with the example each. Define the ionic product of water, give its mathematical expression. Answer, It is the product of concentration of hydrogen and hydroxyl ion concentration. Kw is equal to concentration of H plus into concentration of H minus ions. Box le concentration kanikka. Next question, write any three differences between atom and molecule. Next question, give the percentage composition of any three uses of duralumin. Duralumin composition: aluminium 95%, copper 3.5 to 4.5%, magnesium 0.4 to 0.7%, manganese 0.4 to 0.7%. Next question, give any three applications of nanomaterials. Next, explain Arrhenius concept, Bronsted-Lowry concept, Lewis concept. Next question, explain the basicity of an acid, acidity of a base. Next question, it is a problem. 400 milliliter of 0.2 normal HCl and 100 ml of water. Calculate the normality of the resulting solution. Answer: equation N1 V1 is equal to N2 V2 ആണ്. N1 V1 V2 ഒക്കെ നമുക്ക് തന്നിട്ടുള്ള given values ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ N2 ആണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. അപ്പോൾ N2 is equal to N1 V1 by V2 എന്ന് വരും. Values substitute ചെയ്താൽ നമുക്ക് ആൻസർ വരുന്നത് 0.16 നോർമൽ ആണ്. Next question, define hard and soft water. Next question, explain the methods used to remove the temporary hardness of water. By adding, by boiling and by Clark's process. Next question, write any three purposes of making alloys. Next question, explain the preparation of brass by fusion method with the help of a diagram. Next question, explain with one example of the term poison and promoter. This is catalyst topic question. Next question, find the equivalent weight of sodium hydroxide and sulfuric acid. Answer: for sulfuric acid, equivalent weight in the equation molecular weight divided by acidity. Molecular weight 23 plus 16 plus 1 is equal to 40 by acidity of sodium hydroxide 1 ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ answer വരുന്നത് 40 ആണ്. Equivalent weight is equal to molecular weight divided by basicity. For acid case by basicity and change the equivalent weight kandupidiക്കുക 2 plus 32 plus 4 into 16 64 varum. Answer 98 ആണ്. Molecular weight divided by basicity 2 ആണ്. Answer 49 varum. Next question, explain the desalination of water and write one method used for desalination of seawater. Desalination means the removal of salt from seawater. Reverse osmosis is the method. Next question, a solution is prepared by dissolving 4.5 gram of sodium hydroxide in water to give 200 milliliter of solution. Calculate molarity of sodium hydroxide solution. Answer: നമുക്ക് equation അറിയാം. Molarity M is equal to W into 1000 divided by molar mass into volume. W തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, വോളിയവും given value ആണ്. Molar mass നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. സോഡിയത്തിൻ്റെ 23 പ്ലസ് ഓക്സിജൻ 16 പ്ലസ് 1 40 ആണ് മോളാർ മാസ്. സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആൻസർ കിട്ടുന്നത് 0.5625 മോളാർ ആണ്. റൈറ്റ് എനി ത്രീ ഡിസഡ്വാൻറ്റേജസ് ഓഫ് ഹാർഡ് വാട്ടർ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ക്ലാർക്സ് പ്രോസസ്. ദിസ് is the removal of temporary hardness by adding calcium hydroxide.